Hey everybody, Zach here. Doing a little something different. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yes, Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is by far one of those games that just blew me away in terms of it's not a AAA title that is going to be out on the consoles and everything. It's not a Call of Duty. It's not all of these games that are just so that are just going to be. There's not going to be a million people running out and buying this today. That being said, that's how it should be. This game, in all honesty, has almost no flaws that I can really find so far. The modding community there and support for it is there right in the game, as well as graphic quality, the driving mechanism. For instance, right now I'm in the job market and I only have the option right now of quick jobs, but then I can eventually get enough money or get money from the bank to buy a truck and have a fleet and have drivers other than myself. I'm only on level 2 here. I've only driven a couple times, but I feel as though that it could be an interesting ride along, and it definitely needs, though. I will say this. I will say this right now. It definitely needs a really good US mod, though. There are some mods that add a US map and everything, but it's only a portion of Europe that gets replaced, I guess, by it. I would love to see even if it was just one of the coasts of the United States, or even a state or two in the United States. I think that would be one of those mods that just would be awesome. As well as another thing it needs, but is on the way. At least it's another mod, is multiplayer support. We've been talking about, everybody we've been playing GTA with. The multiplayer support, if it existed for this game, would be awesome. Even if it was just a ghosted effect of somebody driving by you, and you couldn't actually damage their truck or anything. I just feel as though that would make this game that much better. That being said, I feel like it's already a really good game. If you're into simulators, this is one that does not disappoint. The models of trucks, for instance, it's a decent selection. But I prefer Scania's because of my love of Saab. Scania and Saab were very close back in the day, and their trucks have a certain feel to them, in my opinion. That being said, they have MAN. You have, I think, Volvo. Even though I haven't seen a Volvo dealership, or I haven't really looked, but I haven't seen a Volvo dealership. You have a couple other ones in there too, Renault, and who else? Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nah, you got a couple of different brands in there, but they're very well modeled. The graphic quality of this game is very impressive for, again, a non-AAA title. Played the first Euro Truck Simulator a way back, and it was the same way. Graphic quality wasn't there like this one is, but it was the same way. It was made very well and made to a certain standard. The people that make this game pride themselves on a good quality product, and a good simulator. So what we're gonna hop in here and just do a quick job. I'm gonna find something I want to do. I've pretty much got the options right now. Ooh. Okay, it's loading up. Pretty much got the options now of doing fragile, cargo, well, all this stuff is fragile here, but I've got the options of doing, for instance, some electronics or what have you. So too, the nice thing is, it's glitching up when I'm trying to load these. It's weird, but you can see what truck you're going to be driving if, for instance, you don't have a fleet yet. That's what I'm actually going to do here. This is just going to be a short one. We're going to do a Felixstowe to Birmingham, and we're going to do glass panels, and I'm going to take the Scania. So you just pretty much double click. And again, another thing that's super impressive is the loading time of this game. You'll see it's, for a simulator, loading time is not go away and go to take a nap for it to load. It's with a mid-range computer, it's something that loads pretty quick, which is impressive. So we've got, yeah, here we are. We have a Scania truck here. I'll actually show you some. Oh, this is some options. I'll show you an outside view. I'm transporting glass panels, as you can see. There's a couple cinematic views that are completely pointless. Oh yeah, I guess two. Oh yeah, twos walk around essentially. So yeah, this is just one of those games that's just so. It's crazy. It's crazy how visually impressive it is. You know, it came out recently, but it's just kind of amazing that we're at this point where a truck simulator can look like this, or you know, or a company can pull this off. That might be the more impressive thing. So I'm going to turn off my route advisor here, or route advisor. Pretty sure. Yep, started my truck. Yeah, that's my truck. I'm gonna have to turn up the volume. This is one of those things that, you know, I started up the game and I'm like, oh my god, it's way too loud. But now, for instance, I can't even hear any of the sounds I need to hear. Alright, there we go. I think that's appropriate. Yeah, I wanted to turn this off. Nope, that's me messing with my lighting. That's me messing with my GPS. This is not safe. There we go. I'm going to play this in a pretty realistic way. Oh. That looks like the best coast, or the best coast is clear. Again, it's one of those things that, ooh, yep, I'm good. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw how close I came with that, yeah, with that guardrail there, but it was not comfortable. Did not want to be that close. So yeah, there's also, you know, I'm going to have to watch for speed limits, and everything too. There are speed traps, and there's these awesome things, roundabouts. Love them. No, they're absolutely terrible. I gotta make sure my trailer doesn't get hitched up on something too. Whew. I'm all over the road. Alright, there we go. Yeah, but you gotta watch for speed traps. You'll get fines if you do not obey the speed limit and everything. So I haven't seen police yet. I don't think they're in this, but I think it may be one of those mods that just makes the game all that better. It's not a necessity by any means. The game in a lot of other ways is impressive and is so well made that's one of those things that's what I mean. Going through a traffic sight, going way too fast. But yeah, you just got to be aware of what the speed limit is on the highway or the road you're doing, and then you got to watch out for instance, when you go from a highway to a rural area and the speed limit drops in half pretty much. So see, for instance, right here we can cruise along pretty quickly at yeah, like 60. So that's good. I'm getting some hiccup in my frames. I don't know why, but and then it's going back and it's locking it the same. It's probably when it's loading a piece of the oop. Didn't did not signal there, as well as this is one of those times where I want to slow down because I do not want to tip over. There we go. Oh, there goes the power. Come on. I may not even need to signal onto here because I don't. Whoa. Yeah, that's the other thing that you gain in this game, even after just playing it a few times. Gain a certain level of respect for truck drivers. I mean, I live in Pennsylvania, so I live in an area where trucks are extremely common. They pass through our state pretty much to get up to New York and all the other northern states of PA, so we see a lot of tractor-trailer traffic. But you gain a newfound level of respect because you don't realize the size. This gives you, yes, it may be a video game, but it gives you a kind of a glimpse into the size of what one of these trucks is, as well as the stopping ability of them. While it's great stopping ability for something so large, these machines are still very, very heavy, and they can't stop on a dime. Oh. As well as too, the time, the amount of time I've spent on the road just in this, and the amount of people that just fly by me, just passing me and everything is insane. And just to be a hair away from like hitting one of them and destroying their car is one of those things as well. See, I don't know what lane I'm supposed to be in right now. I would assume they would pass if I was in the wrong lane, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get into the right lane and let all these people go through. But then I cut off this guy, so it's one of those I don't know how it works in Europe things. See, like, did I just, and then are they going by or nope? All right. Oh, was that a speed camera? Whew. That may have been a speed camera. See, sometimes you'll drive through a village too, and it'll be marked. Speed camera. I'm like, wait, what? You put a giant sign up right before the section that has a speed camera. It's interesting. Another thing with this game too, you know, there is weather and everything. I haven't experienced any weather yet. I've experienced like a fog or like almost before it rained situation, but I never really experienced any other type of weather yet. I want to see if, you know, what type of effect that has on the handling and everything. Nor have I taken any trips where I've had to sleep, either it be, I guess, in my cabin or at a rest stop. Nor have I had to get gas. So I've yet to do one of those long trips, but it's something I do want to do because, you know, short trips are fun and all to get, you know, a little bit of gameplay out of this, but the long trips I can imagine are what, you know, requires a bit of skill, timing the rest stops, timing when you need to get gas. You know, it's, as well as too, it's a long haul. You are going from one side of the country to the other. It's not just city to city like I'm doing right now. But I figured this would make for a good intro, just because it would be something that introduced you guys to the game if you didn't really know about it, and if you did know about it, make you see this not utter trash like some simulators out there are right now. Just trash. Yeah, also too, I'm pretty sure you guys would notice, but I do not have a wheel. I'm using a controller, so I'm at least getting an analog. I'm at least getting to play in the form of analog. At least I'm not playing with a keyboard and mouse, but the game is playable with a keyboard and mouse. Again, it's not trash. It's not total trash, but it is not Yeah, it's just not. It's not how you would want to play this game. This steering wheel motion with the keys is. It's like it's something you have to master to do it with the keyboard. Alright, let's see if I have to merge here. See, that's the thing too. Oh, good. Again, another thing that's brilliant that we do not have here is lanes like that where you merge and you're in a lane. We have to merge here, and it is god-awful when it's rush hour. It is, because everybody will come off of, you know, one of those ramps, and nobody does the zipper, or what I like to call the zipper. Nobody does that. Everybody does the I got here first, so I go first. Nobody does the, you know, the zigzag of, yeah, nobody has patience, is what I'm saying. Alright, here we go. Let's slow down here, because I don't know, you know, what I'm merging onto, what type of speeds I'm going on to here. A14 or A14. Again, I'm seeing a lot of trucks on the left side, but then, you know, that traffic bunched up behind me when I was on the left side, so I'm just not sure where I should be. But I'm sure somebody will comment and be like, you have to drive on this side over there, or, you know, I'll go over and look up what side a truck should be on, if there is any type of rule to what side they should be on. See what I mean? They just fly by you. God forbid I would have wanted to change lanes. But again, that's the thing too. You have to plan ahead a little bit more than you think. I mean, there are times when you can make an abrupt change, but it didn't signal too much before I just swung over. But that again, okay. So I said I wouldn't complain about anything with the game. That's one thing I'll complain about. The AI cars, when they wait for instance, like at not a stoplight, but a yield sign, are just trash. Just horrible. They will wait at a yield sign as traffic gets off of a highway, and they will never go. Never. There will be spots in there that I was you can go. No. Just sitting there. And that kind of drives me insane. It might be something that gets patched, or there might even be a mod to make traffic more aggressive. But yeah, it's just one of those things that I was like, oh no, I was literally waiting there for 5 minutes. And that's not an exaggeration. Just waiting there 5 minutes. And then I ended up going around and cutting off traffic, and then they went. So yeah, it's not perfect, but there's a lot of things in this game that are made so well. That's kind of something that I even allow, you know, I can overlook that because of the quality in other areas of the game. Again, like for instance, this whoa, going downhill, picked up speed there. I really don't want to. Oof. Again, the size thing, you just get a feeling when weight is moving from one side to the other, even just in the cab. Okay, there might be a speed cam up here. I don't know why else these people would be slowing down this much. Unless they just know because they're going into a rural area that there's probably speed cams. Oh, see, it did drop to 50, so that's why they know. It's probably, yep, speed camera. Alright. Yep, there we just went past one. Bang the law. Yeah, they have things that mods that disable those and everything, but you're playing Euro Truck Simulator to simulate Europe. Why would you disable them? Or, you know, why would you change? There's people that see, and now we have the speed went up. I'm pretty sure to 60. Why would you disable them, or why would you make the fines lower, or what have you? That's the reason you're playing this. But hey, that's people will mod the game for however they like, and that's why modding exists. So. Yeah. Also, too, something I'm really excited about to do in this game is going in, and when I first buy a truck, the customization options are kind of beyond belief. For you know, again, I keep kind of I went in with not such high expectations for this game. I mean, I know who makes it, SES Software, and I know that the first one was good. I just didn't expect to be blown away like I am by it, which is why I keep, I keep getting impressed by certain things. A good example is what I just said, that the customization when you load up a truck, or you go to buy a truck, I have to be in the left lane here. Whew. Ooh, shoot. Yep, one of those moments that I said you should be. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez. Should be planning ahead for, and I didn't. But yeah, the oh, see, Speedy Gonzalez up there. Yeah, the customization options are pretty amazing in terms of getting an extended cab, changing the color, the lighting options, the wheel options in the back, as well as what type of engine you want. If you want to go with diesel, there's a couple different options for engines, I'm pretty sure. It's just very impressive that they've, ooh, jeez, going the speed of those cars, and they're clearly going over the speed limit. Oh, damn it. Okay, I was too amazed by the Birmingham sign that I ended up taking hitting the guardrail there. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this lane because I'm pretty sure I need to make a right up here. Yeah, that's one thing I'm experiencing now, like the ooh, when it goes and loads a new area, I'm seeing a somewhat drop in frames, but alright. Nor do I understand the red, yellow, green thing here, but I don't know if it's the game or that's how it is. Just very odd that you go in and yeah, you have like it goes from green to yellow to red, and then same with nope, making it. Not waiting for that light. Oh shoot, that's a thing. That's a thing, guys. That's a thing, and I just almost took out that Land Rover. Alright. Whew. Okay, got unrealistic there for a second because I wanted to... Yeah, I needed to see back there. I should just use my rear view mirrors, but... Yeah, it's like I forgot for a second that I was... in Europe. Oh, again, I didn't use my blinker. I'm not gonna pass my truck driving test in the UK when I go to take it. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm not going to take it. That's one thing. Again, maybe there's a mod for this, but I would love the ability to go, do some truck driving lessons or something with the game. Let's see if I can park this. Nope, that's not how that works. I might just get precise parking bonus points because, yes. I just, let me see. No, I'm just doing it the opposite of what. That's what I need to do. I need to go opposite of what my brain tells me is the thing, and if I was only... Oh, there we go. I don't know how they gave me that, but... Oh, my damage. 199 euros. But... Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is one of those games that I just felt was necessary to bring to the attention of, you know, people that enjoy simulators, and I think there's a lot of people out there that enjoy LCPDFR because in a way, it's its own simulator. It's a simulator in its own right. This is one of those games that just may not be the most visually impressive. It may not be the most technologically advanced game out there, but it's impressive in its own right for what it does, and it does what it advertises. It is Euro Truck Simulator. It is a masterpiece in its own right. As well as too, you know, I'm not gonna not do LCPDFR videos. We're still gonna be doing LCPDFR videos. It's just, you know, when we take a long time to set up a game and we have so many issues, you know, and we get so little out of it, it just becomes frustrating. We all need a break from it. So, you know, I'm just doing this as well as, you know, if you're somebody that has watched an LCPDFR video and you went, and saw this video and you went, oh, he's not going to do LCPDFR, but no, I still am going to do LCPDFR. This is just something, it's a break from it, but it's also something that I want to show off to people. That's the whole reason that, you know, I play LCPDFR. We want to show off the game, but we also want to be doing our own thing. So this is one of those things that, you know, until multiplayer comes, we're going to be doing our own thing, and you're going to have to bear with my voice. So, alright guys, until next time, until next GTA video, or until next Euro Truck Simulator video, I will see you guys. Like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.